Strong is the new sparkle. And when you sparkle, you have to be tough, no matter how big the risk is.
Julia is just full of sunshine. She always leaves people better than they were before.
I was in a little daycare before I went to school. I was lying down and I didn't want to stand up, and my head hurt a lot. My father took me to the hospital and they found out I had an ependymoma, almost 10 inches.
When Julia got sick, it was very emotional, a lot of turmoil. Went through various surgeries, chemotherapy, radiation, different hospitals.
I was praying so I could get accepted into heaven, but then when I found out I wasn't too bad, I was so joyful and grateful.
During treatment, Julia was always positive, and she was incredibly strong.
Let me tell you about the Brave the Shave. You know, they've raised over $250,000 in the last several years that they've hosted this event. The spirit, the energy around this event is incredible, and it's a really good example of what St. Baldrick's is all about. It's about the power of the individual to make a difference. Every year, the St. Baldrick's Foundation picks 5 ambassadors, 4 children that are survivors, and also 1 child who has passed. We do this in order to represent the actual childhood cancer experience. We take these children to the brink of death in order for them to survive. And while the statistics may say that they're surviving, are they really thriving? And that's what we are trying to make happen. These ambassadors tell that story.
I look now and I see one. I became an ambassador. That was the happiest day of my life.
A longing to do service and a compassion is one of the most important characteristics we can instill in our children. And the fact that she was excited and wanted to become an ambassador meant the world to both of us.
People are involved just by shaving their head in making a difference for kids with cancer.
Being an ambassador means I can be a hero. It really means a lot to me to help kids with cancer or any disease.
When I see Julia volunteer and work with charities, I am incredibly proud, simply because she wants to help other people.
Us just volunteering and giving back to the community is huge for us because we've been a part of the other side of being in the hospital and needing assistance ourselves. So it's important to us and for Julia to give back what we can.
I want to be a preschool teacher, and on the weekends, I want to perform in hospitals.
All the things been thrown at her, she's still a very upbeat 11-year-old girl with a positive attitude who wants to help people and help the world.